potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
It's just catchy.
And the Seminoles will kick it off to get us underway.
The dogs and the nose. Let's get it done.
Bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will take the first win of the game. This has a real school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
The old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Off play action. Moves around to clear up the vision. He fires it out to the right.
Oh, baby back bullshit. Here they done that I gave it. Yeah, all right, buddy. Go in there with mama. That is going to be loud, okay? Love you. Oh, when I gave him the momentum.
A little bit too eager here in the opening drive, taking a shot deep down the field.
Whoa.
Defense made him pay for it.
Go lay down top.
First down here for the offense.
Whoa!
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Oh, Lord, come on with the ball.
The defense was finally able to get it down. It's first and 10 for this offense from the 42.
Oh, come here, boy! Woohoo!
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack.
How about them dogs?
This pressure from the
They're
defensive
young,
front is
son. I'm about a little
overwhelming,
bit.
much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front.
Jeez.
Whatever happened to that guy?
Washed up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses,
where was the
man,
blocking
it's
at?
just big physical guys up front. You think about
That'd be what that man should be asking. How they gonna block that?
Just guys that dominate a football game.
When you got people that just shove grown men like that, they should be asking, how do you block that?
Looking for a man. It's Coleman Hope.
Oh, yes, sir. Interception.
Not a lot of room on the return.
Sing it. Whoa.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
Yes, sir.
You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
This offense has a second down play. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Sometimes people say,
I want it loud.
what's the big deal about going
I
on the
want
road?
you
If you're
proud
careful,
when
might
I get
find
you
out
this
in a spot
first
like
down.
this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He'll be
Boom, boom, boom,
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him.
Boom!
He's got it down to the one.
I want you again.
The doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal.
I want you again.
Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
Woohoo!
Dogs. Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you gotta show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give to Davis.
Uh-oh.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
What a Warwick Davis.
Largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
From the gun, give on the inside. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to pass, it's Croman Hope. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this
Not on him.
Incomplete pass.
Not on him. He said not on him.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Oh, we're just going to let that one go.
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Here's the handoff.
Oh, he's off to the mother fluffing races, son.
And
Woohoo!
almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
A 43-yarder.
Position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Good job running that.
How about right now?
Past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He makes a grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
I want to hear them all loud.
Trying to punch it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard
I'm going to run it straight down your throat. I'm going to run it straight daggum bully ball. Commence now.
Pushes for the
Bully ball.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot
How about them dogs?
in this running back, knowing if they get
I could have
down
did
this
that a little
area in
bit
the
better.
field,
Hello.
he can get it done.
Hello.
He can answer
Hello.
the bell. 2 rushing
No.
touchdowns already for this offense.
ran over one. The other could not get the job done.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14.
He's got a running back, son.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden Gophers. They're in a tight one right now.
He started planting that bad boy.
Over North Carolina. We promise to keep you posted on what goes
Notre
down in this
Dame,
exciting college
pickle
football matchup.
And how about that one, Kevin? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The throw to the outside is complete. Makes the catch and
I might
down.
him,
Still some work to do after
put him a
that
little
last
licking
completion
on
at
him.
second down. Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. A third and long coming up here.
Uh-oh, their offense can do
Looking to throw, and he
nothing.
needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't say much for your drive.
I think I smoked, son.
He just wanted to get it out of there
I
from
think
his
that bad
end
boy
zone.
just sprayed.
He's got great speed. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Georgia
I
ready to
tried
go back
something
to work
flashy.
on
I ain't
offense.
worried about it.
If you like old-fashioned, grinded up, run over in football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great
Boy,
blocking
that
up
was
front
messed
and
up. I held that
physical
button a little too
running by
long.
these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
I want you
As
loud.
the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch inside the 30 and still running.
About them dogs.
In an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
Man, I
That's
did
what's so
say I
exciting about
wanted
this
you
offense.
loud.
The perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Tuggle.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense
I wanna
needed
see if I
something
can
to go
get
right,
him.
man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some more.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They'll try
Well,
to
they
salvage a
hold
field
out.
goal on this drive. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Dun, dun, dun. Right through the pole, son.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
17-0 ball game. About to be the end of the first.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. And he might be
You ain't getting no further.
That was a sure and heavy tackle.
They said, alright folks, it's time to come to play ball
just
now.
about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Loss of 2. Brings up third down.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter.
Oh, they just out here looking sad, son.
Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
I just out here looking. Now they looking ecstatic. I'm glad they were looking sad. Now they're back to looking sad. They ain't even turned anymore. They said they care less. There you go. That's bad, son, when your crowd's out of it already.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks.
That crowd, well, we can't get nothing going on offense. It's 17-0. And the sack out. We pretty much know we're outmanned here. But let's see if they give up. Football's a four-quarter sport. If you're a losing heart, get on up out of my stadium. Boom! Yes, sir! I like when you drop that shoulder.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they
Daggum, we gonna bite.
Running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the Dogs do.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the misfire, it's second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
No.
First down, this offense looking at second down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football and just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here. So they'll send out the field goal unit, and he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day, this one from 23. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even
Not
further.
the all
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll ride Davis here. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Oh,
They
Lord.
recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create.
He'll take the deep shot. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup.
There you go.
All the way. They couldn't bring
Dunk
him
'em,
down.
dunk 'em.
Touchdown, Georgia. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given
This is college football.
Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated.
Oh,
too.
Lord,
They
they're
just keep
starting to
putting you
get
back on the field,
booed.
Possession after possession, Jesse.
Boo-hoo
This offense
clue.
needs to get their heads out of there. You know what?
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On third down, he drops the throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, no.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses.
Oh, they think they got him a little bit alive.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. LSU is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Tiger Stadium, a place Bear Bryant once said was like playing inside a drum. Maybe the best home field advantage in football. They're trailing by just 4 to Louisville. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The lone back's got it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Using the quick game. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. That's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense.
Yes,
He's a
sir.
playmaker. Find him.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a
Daggone.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Oh, big juke to get past. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning.